Hey there, guys, what is going on? Sloppy here, playing some more Creativerse, and I'm just hanging out up in the ceiling. Sometimes I like to go up here to clear my mind, you know, get a view of my storage room. Bleep, bloop, blop, bleep, bloop. Anyway, what is going on? It's update day. It's Wednesday when I'm recording this. Where's my voice? There it is. There it is. Yeah. It's Wednesday when I'm recording this, and, yeah, update day. Hello. It's just, neither one of us move. It's a staring contest. He is breathing so heavy. Alright, anyway, update day. Oof, got the hiccups. Anyway, we got one new block, which is this block. Blocky the Snowman. It has a very easy recipe. Snow, coal, leather. Very easy. Yeah, and he holds weapons. That's all he can hold is weapons, which is interesting. Anyway, I'm going to bring these guys over and put them in our Christmas village. They're kind of interesting. The only other thing really in the update, other than a lot of bug fixes, there are so many leafies on this. I noticed one standing on his shoulder earlier. I have no idea what's going on here. I don't know why they keep ending up here. Three of them. They aren't tamed, are they? No, those aren't tamed. Can they, like, spawn on asphalt now? Is that what's happening? Or are they falling off of the trees? I noticed one there earlier, and I thought it was just, like, a buggy thing. Our trog is still trapped on a block of ice. Tier. But now there's three up there, and I have no idea why. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, the only other thing besides bug fixes and blocking the snowman is that everything to do with pets, their time has been cut in half. So it takes half as long to tame them. It takes half as long to tame them, to harvest the stuff from them, and to bathe them. You know, all the stuff you can do with your pets if you're into that. I personally don't use pets very often, but it is nice that it's half as long now, because that was a complaint I had about it. It takes a very long time to do anything with pets. So now everything's cut in half, which is cool, and we got a new block. Small update, but good. A lot of bug fixes, a lot of this, that. It's good. It's good little update. Anyway, why are there so many leafies around? I don't understand. Where are you guys all coming from? Have the spawn rates just been absolutely cranked in this update? You're not mine, are you? No. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I'm going to meet you guys over at the Christmas village. We'll put down these snowmen. I did want to just look at... That's kind of a weapon. It was mostly the Shurikens I wanted to see if they could hold. But we'll go put these down over there, and then we'll head back over to our games village, where we have some stuff going on. I think this is our Christmas village. Okie dokie, that was our Christmas village. Spawn, we could make a couple more. I guess we just got some leather. 5 snowmen is plenty. Where are the Shurikens? I don't know why these are here. Maybe those, maybe those. I'm kind of trying to pick up anything that could be a weapon, quote unquote, because that's the only thing this guy can hold is weapons, which is cool. Eventually I'll come back and finish this place. I haven't forgotten about it. I just haven't really bothered to work on it. I was thinking maybe of making them look like they're like citizens. Okay, it's only swords, I guess. I guess everyone here is going to have a sword. Well, Vladarang, I think that's considered a weapon. That's not. No, I guess it's only swords. It's probably only swords, but that's fine. Let's put like maybe one guy here. Maybe one inside of our toy store. If you guys haven't seen this, this is what I worked on over the holidays. Is this Christmas area with the gingerbread blocks and this big Christmas tree and all sorts of things. We use the new blocks over here. Caution, mine ahead. We'll have like a couple of guys look like they're leaving work. We made this area with the new blocks, all these ice blocks that came in the Christmas update. Very Superman's lair type blocks, but yeah, made a nice little cave. Anyway, you guys can go back in the videos if you're super curious. That's all our snowmen. That's fine. Maybe we'll put more eventually. They're really cheap. But yeah, Christmas area. So let's go work on the build that we started maybe 2-3 episodes ago, and I think we are going to completely finish up today. We are about to spot into the minigame area. There we go. A lovely view of the ocean, a lovely little building. I love the way these blocks look together. I really do. I think they, like the salt rock, the iron wall, and the adobe bricks, I think look really good. I think look really good. Really good. I think these doors should be closed. Yeah. It's a cool build palette. I really like this build palette. I know I've pretty much used it before, but I think it's pretty cool. So today we're gonna finish up this little island. There's a few things of note, one of which you may have already told. We built this bridge last time. I think it looks pretty good. It's aged well in the few days since I've been on. Nobody said anything negative about it. A few of you suggested names that we could put on this wall. 1 second here. 1 second here. But yeah, you can see one of the trees grew. Some people suggested I put water near the saplings. Which I will, because that one I think is near the water there, so maybe that does work. I'm not entirely too sure. But anyway, you can see we've sort of done this area with some leaves and some terraforming. I think it looks so much better than if it was just plain. Somebody did something over there with some stone, it looks like. We'll go check that out. Bridge looks good, though. The more I see it, the more I think it looks pretty good. Some people said maybe try things that aren't the iron bars. I've tried a few things. I tried glass, somebody suggested. I tried the glass. It doesn't look... It just, the white streaks look very strange. I'm going to leave the iron bars. And we also have to do that side of the island, which should be no problem. We should be able to do that really quickly. But you can see how much the leaves make a difference and whatnot. Maybe you can't. If you can't, go check out last episode because it makes a huge difference. But yeah, let's go look at this. What is this? Who did this? Who do I get to yell at? Somebody has some sort of circle here. Seemingly to get to limestone? Okay, I think somebody was mining limestone here, maybe? I don't know what this is. So I'm almost certain that wasn't here when we built this on Monday, I think I recorded. That's super bizarre. That's super bizarre. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, this is pretty close to water. Can you, please? It said fallow. It still says fallow. Okay, we're doing a test because every time I say I want to play at things that it says fallow, people say if you put water next to it, it works. Water next to it still said fallow. Water underneath it, it still says fallow. Tell you what, I'm going to leave the water next to it here. Get away from me. Gosh. I hate you. Ugh. So embarrassing. Now it's... Okay, now it's good. Okay, so I guess that does work. Just putting water underneath a sapling takes it from not being fallow. Beautiful. That means we can grow some trees here, which is something I said I wanted. Let's see. Where do we want you? Not in line with that one. Not really in line with that one. Maybe somewhere like right here. Like right here. So let's put you down. Bleep, bloop, blop. Sprout not fertilized. Beautiful. I might go grab some more trees. Yeah, we just need to do a few little things to wrap this up. Some more cactus for the beach, because who doesn't love a little cactus beach? A little beach cactus? Little beach cactus. And then some more leaves, just to finish out this area. And then we're done with this project. We just have to finish up the pathways, which I'll do on stream. Link in the description if you're interested in some Creativerse streaming. Sometimes that's fun. Yeah, so let me finish up this area. Bada boom, bada bing. Nope, that was supposed to be a transition. I was just walking around looking for some cactuses to pick up, and I just caught the edge of this building. It looks so much like a... Ooh, can I hit the water? No. It looks so much like... This is one of the teleporters, by the way, in our building. The path will come over to here and probably across, but look how good that looks on the water. It looks like a... I mean, kind of just like a spooky factory or something, pumping out the smoke. That looks so good. That looks so good. Shout out to the Remy D for making this. I'm almost certain this is his game. I think it has something to do with throwing goo to activate pressure plates, but just a phenomenal build around it. You know, not super complicated, but just has a look that instantly conjures up evil. Look, it's even dumping into the river. I didn't even notice that. Into the water. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I actually haven't come out here and seen this, so... Look at that. That is so cool. That is so cool. Polluting our fair ocean. Classic Remy D move. I bet Sidon's in on this too. Just pure evil, some of the people on this server. Look how much... there's more spouts than there is room to make all this pollution inside of this building, but interesting. We may need to have a word with Mr. Remy D about this. Maybe have our environmental protection agency give him a call. I don't know. Cool build, though. Oakley dokley. Oakley dokley. It's done-ish. There's a few trees that have to grow, but for the most part, it's done. This side's a little bit terraformed. You can see it just gives it a little bit more depth. We got our building. We got our pathway into this area. Now we just need some more games and things to fill it. And finish the pathways, which I'll do on stream because it's super boring, and I'd rather do it hanging out with you. Beautiful, intelligent, attractive people. But yeah, it looks pretty good. This is the pathway, by the way. It's sandstone, a little bit of salt rock, some wood slabs, wood fences. I think it fits in really nicely and also stands out. And it's really important that it fits in and stands out. So you can tell it's a path, but it also doesn't look out of place, which I really like. How does it look on the map? Kind of cool. Kind of cool how it looks on the map. I do want to check this out at night. Well, actually, I want to check out near our building at night. But you can see there's a bunch left I have to do. I am also going to finish this on stream soon. I swear, I've said I'm going to finish it for so long now, and I promise I will. This is a PvP arena. I promise I will finish it. I just haven't been inspired to finish it yet, but soon we will finish it. I've been quite sick. I actually had all these streams planned to finish this area. And I got sick. Isn't that how it happens? A little bit. Anyway, let's go sleep real fast, because I want to see this area at night with all of the wildwood flowers. Yeah, I want to see this area at night with all the wildwood, because I used a bunch of the wildwood flowers. I also really like varying up the leaf color, the leaf type. I used some of the yellow, the citrus, as well as some of the other... leaves, the wildwood flowers, and just the normal cragwood leaves to really try and give a lot of variation to this. What are the chances I could land on that? Low would be probably a safe bet. Yeah, it looks good. A little bit of light. Once those trees grows, I think it'll look a lot better. Once those trees grow, there's 2 on that side, 2 more left on this side. I think it'll look really good once those grow. We'll come check that out. Probably in the next episode just to see it with the trees grown. But now let's move on to a different project in a different part of the world. Are you ready? That's where you say aye aye, Captain. I think that's what SpongeBob says. Alright. I asked you guys a while back. I said, I want to redo this whole area. I want my own little area with teleporters and storage and whatnot, and I want to move out. You know, this place has been great. It's been unbelievable. I've really enjoyed building here. It was a cool project, but I'm ready. I'm ready to take that next step in life, you know, to journey beyond where we are now. So right now I want to find that place that we're going to move to, and I want it to be a mountain. I want it to be a mountain because the first area I ever tried to build in Creativerse was a mountain, and it ended up being strange. Some of you may remember it. It was on a server called Project Singularity, and I tried to make this cool mountain base with elevators and all this sort of stuff, and it was fine. It was just, I had no idea what I was doing in the game. I didn't really have a build palette or anything, and it was just crazy. So I'm going to try and perfect the idea I had so long ago and find a mountain and make a really cool mountain base. I asked you guys a while back for suggestions about themes or build palettes, that sort of stuff, for a new base, for somewhere to have a big old storage room and all this sort of stuff. And a lot of you guys had amazing suggestions, but the one that stood out to me was somebody who said, I would love to see you try and build a mountain base like you did in Project Singularity. And I was like, that would be so fun because... Oh, look, we ran into one already. Ooh, my gosh, I don't know what that voice was. We ran into one already. Ooh. This looks very promising. This would be a very small move. I'm now realizing. This is like, I mean, this is within walking distance of my old place, but this is a really cool area. I kind of wanted, so what I'm looking for is sort of two mountain peaks that sort of intermingle with each other. This looks okay, but it's not perfect. It kind of is exactly what I'm looking for, come to think of it. This is really cool. That was really quick to find this, but yeah, I can't remember who said that comment, but great idea, and I look forward to doing just that. So this might be our new site. I'm not sure. This is a really cool mountain range. We'd have to think about it. I'm going to look around the server a touch more, but we might have hit gold with our very first try. Give me a second here. I could not find a better mountain. I walked around. I went around the server far too much. I went and checked out a few other mountains we found, and I could not find one that I wanted to build on as much as this one, even though it's pretty much next to where I just was. I think it's going to be a really cool build, and I wanted to go and show you guys the original one that I built that sort of inspired this build, even though this one, it's going to be completely different, but it's sort of loosely inspired by it. I love being on top of the trees and whatnot, though. It is such a good mountain. So good, so good. I put a teleporter in here. It's kind of hard to see, but it's right in here, which goes back and forth. It's going to be more stuff. Don't worry about that. We'll work on this another time, but let's go check out my original mountain base that sort of inspired making this one. All right. Well, I've been stuck on this screen for about, well, I can look, 3 minutes and 42 seconds, 43 seconds, blah, blah, blah. So, if you want to see the mountain base I'm referencing, maybe just go watch my old videos, I suppose. I don't seem to be able to get into the world, unfortunately. This is the second time I've tried getting into the world and it hasn't worked. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We finished off one project. We're about to embark on a big new project. I hope you guys are excited. If you have any ideas for blocks I can use or anything that you think would be really cool in sort of a mountain-based setting, please let me know. I'm always open for suggestion, and I'm really excited to get going with this project. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, and I'm excited to get going. I hope you guys enjoy the minigame area build with the island and everything. I think it's really cool with the bridge and stuff. We're going to finish all of that. Go check out the trees next time. I want to finish up the pathways and stuff on stream. I think it's going to be a really cool area, and I hope there's some more games that end up being built in there. But anyway, that's going to do it for me today. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Wow, this is so boring to watch, huh? Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And subscribe for more Creativerse, Minecraft, Overwatch. I've been playing a lot recently. I don't know. All kinds of garbage. Just all kinds of hot garbage. That's what my channel promotes. Steaming sexy piles of trash. What am I talking about? I'm just going to leave now before it gets weirder. But subscribe, because why not? It's free. I mean, it doesn't get freer than that. Maybe it does. I don't know. Either way, I will catch you guys next time. Ciao!